Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it Diamond? He's back at it again with another video! Oh no! Everybody run! Oh yes, I am back. Guys, thank you so much for the comments. I'm gonna put on the screen right now the nicest comment that I've gotten in the last few days. In the last few uploads, this is the nicest comment. Look at it. Such beautiful, such nice, such amazing. Great refresher from the fake I be getting nowadays. Okay, great refresher. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. You are awesome. Anyways, welcome back to the series where I read the creepiest, the scariest, the spookiest stories on the internet. It is October 9th, and you know we're going all in with the scary stories because, you know, spooky time, right? So far, this is the corniest intro I've done in a while. I'm sitting here editing this. I don't know how you guys are gonna watch this. How bad has my channel become? Dude, my channel has become horrible. Continuing. Halloween is right around the corner, and you know, it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense. I'm on the grind, guys. Subscribe. You know, 3 videos a week. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of videos. Okay, so please subscribe. Please do it. Okay. Anyways, today is something very, very special because we're talking about a game that I never ever spoken about on this channel specifically as a whole video titled and everything. Okay. I never done this before. Persona. Okay, we're talking about Persona. Persona 3 FES is a game that I played quite a few little bit hours, but never really beat it. Persona 4 is a game that I played all the way through. I love that game. It's amazing. And the Persona series as a whole is something that I really, really like, and I'm glad to be talking about it today. Eric is not just going to talk about what he likes about the game. No, not today. Okay, that's for another video. I am going to make that video, but guess what? Subscribe now because every week I'm going to upload one gaming related video. Okay, you get the gaming, the anime, and the cartoon. 3 videos a week. What I'm about to show you and tell you and speak out to you is a story I found on creepypasta.fandom.com. Yes, creepypasta. Persona creepypasta. What does that make? A Persona creepypasta. A percosta. You know, that's crazy. A percosta? No way, Eric. Shin Megami Tensei creepypastas. Why are you doing this? Why are you reading creepypastas? Honestly, look, I don't even know why I'm reading creepypastas anymore. I can't even say it anymore. Crappy pastas. But you know, I just thought it would be, you know, interesting to blend both worlds, and because no one has made a video on a Persona creepypasta on YouTube, let me be the first guy to do it. You know, that's how you get views on this channel and this world and this internet and this whatever. So yeah, the creepypasta is called Your Fate is in the Cards, and I look right away, please. It's fake. Okay, don't go to the comments and say fake. Guys, if you're a Persona fan, then you're here on the channel for the first time ever. Subscribe. Okay, I tell stories. I read the craziest stories. And yeah, anyways, play the intro. I don't really like to talk about my life. However, I feel I must tell someone about this story. To start with, I wasn't really the social type. Everyone was accustomed to ignoring me most of the time. Forget I was even around. The only thing I ever did when I was lonely was play on my PlayStation 4. I mean, 2. On my 16th birthday, I went to GameStop and noticed they were having a buy 2, get 1 free deal for PlayStation 2 games. I looked in their stack of PlayStation 2 games and grabbed Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 2, and a game that caught my eye called Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES. I heard of the Persona series, but never really played it at the time because I could never find a used copy. After I bought the games, I went home and decided to try out the games I got that day. Of course, dude. Of course you're gonna try out the games. Obviously. I played some Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts 2, and I loved it. I was actually enjoying myself at the time. You know, when you feel great, even though your life is shitty. Anyways, it was late at night, and I decided to give Persona 3 FES a try and see if it was any good. The game started with an anime intro that showed these different characters and some gameplay. After the intro, I was really intrigued on how the game would play. When I selected new game, I then chose my difficulty level, and it introduced me to the game. Before I could get to the actual game, I had to go through a cutscene with my character taking a train somewhere and at the same time showing a girl pointing a gun to her head and dropping it. After that, my character then went into a dorm. Then I got to name him. After another anime cutscene, a lot of in-game dialogue, my character went into the room and went to bed. I then ended up in what I thought was an elevator. There I met two strange people. One was a short white-haired man that wore a black suit and had big eyes named Igor. The other was a slim white-haired girl with yellow eyes named Elizabeth. Igor said to my character, "I see you have finally made it here. Welcome to the Velvet Room. We're waiting here for you for a very long time." Elizabeth then came up and said, "You have been lonely for a while, haven't you?" As soon as I heard that, I was creeped out. I just thought, it's just a game. She was probably just talking about the main character, right? Igor then said, "Until we meet again," and left. Afterwards, it was day 2 in the game. My character was going to school. After an anime cutscene and more in-game dialogue, I went to the dorms and saved using the sign-in sheet on the desk. After I saved, I decided to turn off the game and go to sleep. The next day, I went to school, spent the whole day alone, once again, my lonely self. When I came home, I did my homework and decided to play some Persona 3. When I started up the game, I didn't get the anime intro like last time. Instead, it started up in the Velvet Room, but my character wasn't around. Igor then looked at me and said, "Hello again, welcome to the Velvet Room. Did you have a long day at school again?" I dropped the controller and ran to the bathroom. I splashed my face with cold water and went back to my PlayStation 2. Igor then told me, "Do not fear. We are here to simply have a chat with you." Afraid but curious, I decided to sit down and look at the TV with Igor and Elizabeth looking at me. I then asked, "How do you know about me?" Thought it was stupid for me to ask, since there's no way a game could respond, but it did. Igor pulled out 4 blue cards and said, "The cards told me. They contain everything there is to know about you." And I just sat there in complete silence. I was shocked. Elizabeth then said, "We know everything about you. We know that you spend your time alone, thinking that everyone ignores you, when in truth, it is you who ignores them." I got irritated and told her that it was not true, and that she should just shut up. Elizabeth then responded, "Do not lie. You talk as if you really want people to notice you, but all you really do is ignore them and act as if you are the victim, when in truth, you are no better than they are. Your fate is in the cards. Do not try to escape it. Should you choose this path, you will spend your whole life all alone. Nobody to talk to, nobody to love. You would just stay there and die alone." I then asked, "Why are you telling me all of this?" Igor replied, "In time, you shall truly know. It is not up to us to tell you why or what you should do. Now then, we must be on our way. Enjoy your game." The game then started up with its normal anime intro, but I turned off the PlayStation 2 and I put it away. I haven't touched it since, but ever since that day, those words that they told me stuck in my head. It was all over my mind. I couldn't take it out. Your fate is in the cards. That day, I thought to myself, if that is true, does that mean I can change? If your fate is in the cards, can we change that fate? Do I not have to be lonely all the time? Can I have friends? Can I?